I'm Zebedee, and this is a theory video. Hello everyone, Zebedee here, and today I will be theorizing on the Stories of Sodor Season 7! Woohoo! The trailer and the preview for Inconveniences have just come out, so I was like, let's do theories. Who's dying, events of episodes, everything. So, Season 7 has been confirmed to take place throughout a couple of years, pretty simple. So, engines are being scrapped all throughout Britain, and yeah, so we have gotten the preview for Inconveniences, and that's why we at least know something about that episode. And it is steam engines are being scrapped all throughout Britain, and so there's like no mainline engines, no mainline steam engines can work anymore, but the government forgot to make an exception for non-faceless vehicles, which gets Gordon, Henry, James, and Emily angered and stuck in the sheds, and a new diesel comes to the island, which I really think is gonna be Bear. They say Francis knows him, and if Francis is D199 and Bear is, well, Bear, you can see how this is going. This is the only one we know at least a little bit about, and it still isn't a lot. So, steam engines get scrapped, new diesel arrives, which is likely Bear, and the steam band is stuck. The second episode involves Whiff's declining health. This is likely gonna be a chance to kill off Whiff. I really hope not, because he's like my favorite Stories of Sodor character. I'm not lying. Along with Eric. Yeah, and Diesel. I'd say like those are my three favorites. It really has been time for Whiff to go. He's done a lot. His story doesn't need to be told anymore. And other than Sodor shorts, he isn't useful anymore. So, this really will be a chance to kill off Whiff. And it's gonna be a huge goodbye to their friend, which I assume will be this episode. The third episode involves the old saying, be careful what you wish for, proven to be true in the form of Daisy. So she wishes for something, but it backfires. This may be similar to the episode Free the Roads, but I highly doubt it. Maybe like after Whiff dies, Daisy has to do his work. I guess, who knows? Or maybe the other engines have to do Daisy's work and she's all fine. I don't really know. I heard someone say that Daisy might die. I honestly don't think so. Simply because she hasn't been used much. There's a lot of story potential in her, yeah. I really can't say much about this episode. Apparently a great tragedy comes to the island, and it is caused by a lot of grief in the following episode. And personally, I feel Reginald is going to die. Now, you may think I'm crazy, which, I can't really blame you for. But can I say that Reginald is the most likely to die here? We have a lot of evidence, actually. So, Zanzu made this video theorizing Stories of Sodor Season 7, and Victor said he can confirm at least one of his theories is right. And one of them is that Reginald is dying. And I really do feel that he is going to die. I feel that Reginald will die in this great tragedy, which Kate is the key here. Kate and Thomas were in love, smoochy smoochy, and Thomas is dead. And Samantha is in love with Reginald, now he's dead. It really is a way of symbolism. Apparently, next episode, the Skarloey's Railway is troubled by some gypsies. That's all there is. And next, a devilish trickster. This doesn't these are probably the episodes we know the least about. It's still crazy to me how the Smallies won't appear this season. Apparently a mysterious banker is throughout all of this, and I feel that he is an engine who is escaping BR. And maybe going a bit far, but I really feel Victor will go down this path. Yeah. Next episode, Pet gets uncanny foresight is proven to be true, which I guess he, speculates what happens, in this or the next episode, you know. I suppose, which doesn't really say a lot, but I guess. Next episode, Francis gets a redemption. I feel that I've heard Zanzu say, it may be, a steam engine, he saves Thomas. I, however, feel it's Bear. He and Bear, maybe he'll go down the RWS path and give them their little rivalry. I really feel he's gonna redeem himself with Bear, in a way. Next episode, what the hell happened to Farquhar? Jesus Christ. We have Percy, Toby, Mavis, Birdie, no Daisy, surprisingly, or Annie and Clarabelle. Maybe Daisy's just out of action. I don't think she's dying. Yeah. Next episode, new faces. This guy joins the railway. No idea who he is. Can someone please tell me if it's been confirmed? The next episode is mysterious stuff is going on. I feel the SCPs and the small railway may have to come for this. Some dead dog and a guy with a magical spoon. Supernatural. Victor has said a lot of the episodes have something to do with the supernatural, which hasn't really been seen by two now, well, except for Be Careful What You Wish For with Daisy. I feel this may answer a lot of questions. Now, I have a couple theories to make on who's dying, and I mean dying. Whiff is the likely one in this case. Whiff has sort of been confirmed. As I said, Reginald, I feel, will 100% die. His time is up. There are barely any middies left. Only him, Diesel, Donald, and Douglas. Out of the four, he easily has the highest chance of dying, and other than Whiff, anyone throughout this whole season. I feel Annie and Clarabelle may die. I don't know if this is, a hot take, but, oops, I keep making so many mistakes. Here, on Farquhar, we can't see Annie and Clarabelle. We can see these coaches, and these coaches, but no Annie or Clarabelle, which gets me thinking, these two will have to bite the bullet. Now, I'm probably the first person to theorize this, so, yeah. And anyway, I am Zebedee. I really hope you enjoyed me theorizing on Story of Sodor Season 7. Once the full thing comes out, I will review it. Shout out to Victor. His series is amazing. And I'm Zebedee, and goodbye, everyone.